Now I know you've said to yourself, Self, if only there was some way that I could better manage my tools, not have to dig around for them. Since installing and using this pegboard, I can easily see its benefit. It's cleaned up room in my toolboxes. My tools are here when I need them, and they're where I left them, and I can tell at the glance if one is missing. The only downside is your tools sometimes get dusty, get overspray on them. But I'm convinced everyone needs pegboard if you have the wall space. And if you don't have the wall space, perhaps you could just build a rolling cart with pegboard on it. That'll work too. And lastly, pegboard gives me a chance to look cool and show off my tools to all you guys out there. Hey, before we get into all this pegboard madness, I want to take a couple minutes and catch up to speed on some of the stuff that's been going on around here. Give you a little update on the progress on our workshop makeover. Guys, it's been a long time since we looked at this board. We have got quite a bit of stuff done. Let me just ease over here. So you can see I got my new workbench. Got the tools moved off of this old cabinet right here, which is out of here. I got the new benches trimmed out, new storage underneath. You guys haven't seen any of this. This stuff's not even on the list, man. Pegboard, which has changed my whole way of doing things. I worked out of a toolbox for years, so it's kind of neat to have them hanging right there, where I can see where everything is and where everything isn't if I leave it laying somewhere. So good stuff. I got my power tools mounted over here. I've got all the cords dropped behind. Can you see that? Yeah, there it is. And that one, and even the let me zoom in a little bit. And even the sander. So, it's got to be something we can take off the list. Second workbench. That's done. That's one workbench there, and another workbench there. So that's awesome. Trim the window. We're going to do that next. So stay tuned for that. I've had way too much fun doing this. Alright, there you go. I started the installation by installing a vertical 1/2x1 piece of frame, and I made sure that it was plumb and square to the lines on the block, which I know to be square and true. I had installed one pegboard a couple weeks ago. On the first, I installed a 1/2x1 center vertical support. I did not install a vertical support on this one due to what I plan to hang on it. And because with every hole in the pegboard that you block, you lose hanging space. And hanging space is kind of the whole point. there was no real need for the extra support just for hanging lightweight handsaw. On the first one, you can see I have my T-square hanging in front of the center vertical support, so I didn't really lose any hanging space. Check my video entitled Hang Your Workmate for more information on wall anchors and their proper installation. Pegboard comes in different thicknesses. I got the heaviest they had. I don't know if there's a thickness standard for pegboard, or the thickness just varies with different manufacturers for production runs, but the 2x4 foot sheets at the Home Depot were noticeably thinner than the 4x4 sheets. But then again, it would make sense that larger sheets would need a thicker cross section because of the added surface area and potentially heavier loads. After tacking up the pegboard with nails, I went back and installed 1/2-inch stainless steel screws around the perimeter. So my big question with pegboards was always, what happens when you pull down a tool? I always thought that when using pegboards, the hangers would pop out of the board when you removed the tool, and it would just be a constant fight putting hangers back in. Not so, it seems. The kit of hangers I bought came with black plastic clips that straddle the hangers and lock the pegs in place. The clips appear to be able to be used only on the single hole hanger, unless I'm missing something. And here you can see me attaching the black plastic clips that hold the metal hooks to the pegboard. And I saw one installation online where they used a wire and wrapped it through the holes and twisted to keep the hangers from coming off. Hey, post some comments below. Tell us what you're working on. We'd love to hear about your projects. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. If you want to share it with your friends, hit share. And if you'd like to keep up with everything that's going on here at PaddyG DIY, hit the subscribe button. As always, thank you, God bless, and we'll see you later. Hey guys, guess what day this is? This is